Attention Jumbo Corporation employees. Human Resources has discovered that 10 of our 3,000 employees is non-binary. We are therefore requiring that all employees attend a mandatory sensitivity seminar. After the seminar, all employees must address the 10 non-binary employees according to their wishes. Failure to do so will lead to disciplinary actions. We had 2 events conclude today. The first shows how far we still have to go. It was the Women's Downhill Ski Championship. It was restricted to biological women, and gave awards only to the top 3 finishers. The second event knocked it out of the park. It was the Women's Shark Head Championship, and all women and non-binary people were allowed. Although special awards were given to the top 3 contestants, everyone who participated got an award. Remember, you can't start too early teaching your kids that they can be any sex they want to be, or no sex at all. When it comes to hatred, bigotry, and discrimination, biology has to take a back seat. That's it for tonight. This is the Woke Network. Woke news, non-stop, 24/7. Thanks to the woke policies of our district attorney, the criminal caseloads have gone down, and we are stemming the tide of overcrowding in our jails and prisons. Retail theft, street muggings, stolen vehicles, minor sexual and aggravated assaults, burglaries, and other minor crimes are not being prosecuted or are deferred with no bail requirements. I know there will be some minor inconveniences on the part of our law-abiding citizens, but we ask you the public to please not call 911 unless you have suffered life-threatening injuries as the result of a crime. Our woke governments have to make tough decisions. When it comes to it, in the end, we have to make sure criminals are not packed into crowded and inhuman situations. We also must make sure that poor criminals have the same opportunity to await trial free on the streets as rich criminals do. Another instance of gun violence erupted in the Center Mall parking lot earlier today. Casualty figures are not known at this time, but we have to ask ourselves, how much more of this will we tolerate? Please vote straight Democratic in this coming election. Let's let our woke president do the job he is supposed to do. Get guns off the streets and out of our households.
My fellow Americans, gun violence is destroying the fabric of our democracy. We must get guns off our streets and out of the homes of every American family. We will allow for some tightly regulated exceptions for hunting and target shooting. But guns for self-defense will not be allowed. We will continue to keep our borders open to those seeking asylum. We will make sure every child has the right to choose their sex, or no sex, regardless of their parents' wishes. We will continue to fight hatred and bigotry wherever we find it. This may require restricting First Amendment rights. We will spend whatever amount of money that is required to keep our welfare and entitlement program running. We will continue to choose sides in all conflicts around the world, backing the one which best represents our woke philosophy. There is so much still to be done. Remember, a modern civilized, intelligent person does not feel the need to protect themselves, or their family. They leave that up to the police. Better to comply with the wishes of criminals than to fight them, and possibly get hurt, or hurt them. Thank you.